In this OpenShot tutorial I will show you how to adjust the brightness and contrast of a video clip. I've assumed you have a basic understanding of editing in OpenShot. A link to my beginner's tutorial is included in the description below for those that don't. Other tutorials can be found in my playlists. Okay, well I brought this clip into OpenShot and it's not as light as I would like it to be. It was filmed in a National Trust building and they tend to keep the lights down to protect paintings and that, which is fair enough, but it doesn't make for easy filming sometimes in these old buildings. So one of the problems I found with OpenShot is if you let me just show you first of all, if you left click on or hold your left mouse button down on the brightness and contrast tab here. Oh, incidentally, I'm using, if you go into view, I'm using the advanced view. Okay, so recap, brightness and contrast here. If you drag it over onto your video clip and then select the little box that says B, you've got some options here to adjust your brightness and contrast. So if I slide this up so that I lighten up the picture or the video, that's fine, but I can't do much with the contrast. It just don't want to know. So basically it just doesn't want to do what I want it to do, so I'm going to just reset this back to the original setting. Now the way to get around this is drag another brightness and contrast gizmo over and left click on the new one, and in this instance just take the contrast up. So one's brightness, one's contrast, and it should hopefully improve your video. Now that looks like it could do with a little bit more, so you may have to manually type a figure in. So let's go here, type in 100, see what that looks like. And that's probably a little bit OTT, so I don't know. Yeah, let's go 70, I think. And that's looking a lot better than the original. Just muck around with these. You can always go back in again to the little button where you adjusted your brightness, and you can play around with this until you're happy with your results. It's a bit lumpy, I'm afraid, these, because they're not really that good for this sort of purpose. But if you just want to do occasionally a quick adjust of your contrast and brightness, that's the way to do it. So literally just take one in for brightness and one in for, this is the brightness and contrast, and one in for contrast, and adjust them separately, and hopefully you should get a better result. I think that's a vast improvement on the original clip, so I think I'll leave it there. I won't go into rendering. Like I said at the beginning, I assume you've got some knowledge of editing in OpenShot. You might find that your videos work without duplicating this brightness and contrast. It doesn't for me. Truth be told, I probably wouldn't do this in OpenShot anyway, but if you like using OpenShot, it's another way around this problem. Hopefully this helps somebody. Thank you for watching. Cheers.